What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you something that anybody with a RAM 2500 6.7 liter diesel Cummins needs. That'd be this little tool right here. Now, if you don't recognize this, that's probably because you've never done oil change on it and never looked into it. But a common problem with these, I wouldn't say problem, but aggravation with these 6.7 Cummins diesels are the way you have to take the oil filter out. Makes a complete mess. About 15 bucks. This one's from Doc's Diesel. I'm not sponsored. I'm not an affiliate through them. So I'm trying to be. Put in a request. So if anybody from Doc's Diesel is watching, more than happy. I only use Doc's Diesel products when I'm doing maintenance on my truck, just to keep it uniformed, and it's just a good product. I've been using it for the last 75,000 miles, and oil analysis proves that their stuff is good products. So we'll go outside and I'll show you how to use this and kind of explain why it's important. All right, so if the recording is even shitter than usual in videos, because I'm doing this one-handed, so bear with me. So the aggravation with these 6.7 Cummins diesels, I'd like to find the engineer that engineered every maintenance part on this truck, kick him in the nuts. Terrible. So this tool is going to help you not make a mess. And those of you that's been through an oil change on a RAM 2500, they're going to know what I'm talking about. Let me show you. This is the passenger side wheel well. We're going to go in. You see, there's the oil filter, and it's much bigger than that. And this is the hole you got to take it in through. So what you have to do, I don't know if I can get it on the video recording, but there's a funnel system in there. And it's supposed to funnel it down where you have to dump the oil filter out to get it out, and oil just goes all over the chassis. And then you're like me and seeing oil drips and worrying that you leaking oil for the next 3-4 days. It's not good. So I'm going to show you how to get this tool or use this tool and not make a mess. It's a wrench to get up in there, and like I said, 3/8. You're gonna have to get that loose. Even hand tight. Putting it on, there's just not a lot of room in there to try to loosen it by hand, even if you put it on hand tight. Son of a bitch. Like I said, engineer, nutsack, foot, stupid. God, it's dumb where they put this oil filter. All right, and then kind of by hand, just by feel, because you're not gonna be able to look, you got to reach in there pretty far. You're gonna kind of set it down into that little, there's gonna be a little channel to set it. If you can see, there it is. There's just a little funnel system. I put towels down there, catch any excess oil, but just let it sit there. And then you're gonna take this tool and you got to reach in there. I'm gonna try to record it, but you got to reach in pretty far because these stupid ass engineers. And again, by feel, you're going to thread this T-handle tool onto the oil filter and kind of snug it up. And then you can take it by that T-handle and pull it out. Boom. It's pretty much, it just seals it off. It's still full of oil, so you still got to dump it. I don't know if Doc's designed it or if they bought the patent or what, but it's definitely worth the $15. I can promise you. Because if you don't have this tool, it's going to dump oil everywhere trying to get that filter out. Spend the $15. I'll put the product number, and I don't think I'm allowed to do a link because, like I said, I'm not sponsored or an affiliate, but I'll do, if you go on Doc's Diesel and look at this, look up the part number, should bring you to it. And I recommend Doc's Diesels for Power Stroke, Cummins, Duramax, it doesn't matter. Just a little helpful thing. Hope it helps somebody out there. See you next time.